Hello, welcome to Beacon of Truth Tarot. My name is Laurel. This is a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Anybody who has Leo strongly placed in their chart. We're going to see where the cards take us, but generally I do Saturn readings. Saturn right now is in Aquarius, which is your 7th house of relationships. So let's see where that goes. Today I'm using the Murder of Crow Tarot by Corrado Roy, R-O-I, in case you want to look that up. I already shuffled. I'm just giving them another little shuffle. Okay. Messages for Leo. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Oh, that's a good way to have a 7 of Swords. The Devil. And the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so starting out this reading, you've been dealing with or feeling like somebody has been stealing from you, and it's making you very unhappy. This is the 7 of Swords. It's in reverse. Then we have the Devil and the 9 of Cups in reverse. So this tells me that you are bringing an end to some kind of addiction, some kind of compulsion, whether it's you or somebody else in your life. We'll see. This is in your 7th house, so does look like you are, sorry about shaking the table, you are looking to bring an end to whatever nastiness this is. Okay, so that has manifested in your life as 10 of Swords in reverse, the 9 of Swords, and the Fool. So I like to see the 10 of Swords in reverse. Here's the 10 of Swords in this deck. It's in reverse. So again, you are in real world bringing an end to whatever this was that happened. Now the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, not fun energies. I mean, they're painful energies. This is in the position of control. This is the 9 of Swords. So from what it looks like, you are considering ending this, and because it's just a nightmare for you. You're trying very, very difficult to end it, and what you are going for is this is the Fool. Whole new beginning. But it doesn't look like you've actually achieved that yet, because you've got the 9 of Swords in the position of control. I think you're struggling mentally with it. Then we have the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man in reverse. It looks to me like somebody else still wants to work with you on this, and they're trying very hard to keep you stuck. Here's the Queen of Swords. You're possibly dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Doesn't have to be though. This actually looks to me like, and here's the 3 of Pentacles. In this deck, the 3 of Pentacles to me talks about as the normal 3 of Pentacles working together, but also creating something new in the world, actually out in the world. And with the Hanged Man in reverse, The Hangman in reverse speaks very much to this Fool card. You have two of them. There's the Hangman in reverse and the Fool. It does look like you are actually freeing yourself. I think somebody or something, possibly court issues, possibly legal issues, are trying to keep you stuck. Now, this is a relationship read. It could be that you're getting divorced and you're tied up in court. That you are being forced to stay in a place, you are being forced to stay by powers outside of yourself due to somebody's betrayal and backstabbing. Somebody who, I'm going to read this as somebody else. If this is you having an addiction problem or something and trying to free yourself, then just take that as it reads for you. But it looks like you are trying very hard to release yourself from some sort of abuse, some sort of nastiness, and you've walked away, but the nightmare is continuing. It hasn't freed you. Not quite. Okay, so your current position is the Four of Cups. Apathetic. Not wanting any more of this crap. And not sure what to do, just knowing that you don't want any more of what you already have. In your environment, you've got the Three of Wands in reverse, not seeing options, not seeing anything happen. And, and the Empress. This one wants to come out. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, here's the Empress. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. It's in reverse. This came out as a clarifier on the Empress. You don't want to work on it anymore. It is your absolute desire, manifestation. This is what you're going to do. I am not doing any more of this. I am not working on it anymore. So you are walking away from something. You are walking away from that which is not serving you. You see no bounty coming in. This is the Three of Wands in reverse. There is no good coming out of this. And you are determined to not do it anymore. Okay, so going forward, your change in perspective is the Ten of Pentacles. Your change of perspective is like, I don't need that crap anymore. I don't need them. I can do this on my own. I have everything that I need. I am prosperous. And I will not be taken from. Change is going to begin. Oh, you have the World. This is the World card in this. It's in reverse though. This is the World in this deck. And it's in reverse. This not ending is actually something that you need for your transformation. There is something left here that you need to understand, because the World is in reverse and it's in the position of the transformation, of the spark of the change. There is you may be, Leo, trying to just leave a situation, and I don't know if you're familiar with the book Wherever You Go, There You Are. It's like that. You can run from this situation, but until you deal with the situation to completely end it and take care of it in an upstanding manner, if this is a personal addiction or something of your own, then you need to face that. But You need to face whatever it is. You can't just run from it. It needs to be dealt with. Your best course of action, 5 of Cups in reverse. Your best course of action, that's the 5 of Cups in reverse. Is it focusing? I don't even know if that does that. Your best course of action is to take the emotions out of it. You don't need to have regrets. You don't need to have guilt. Those are just going to muddy your mind and cause problems for you. I will tell you that Saturn in your 7th house, that's the house of Libra, balance and relationships. But for the transit of Saturn right now in Aquarius, all the fire signs for these next 2 years during the transit are dealing with matters of the mind. So that's very much what this cup says. Let emotions go. You need to think rationally and move forward without regret, without just, it doesn't, I'm not telling you to stuff your feelings, but it's not relevant. Take your emotions out of it because they are confusing you. What you're going to struggle with is temperance. This speaks temperance in reverse. This speaks very much to this 5 of Cups in reverse. Here's temperance in this deck. I love this deck. Temperance in reverse being what you're going to struggle with. You are not ever going to find a perfect balance. I think that's what this is saying. Because not struggling with, if it was temperance in the upright, I would tell you you're going to struggle with trying to figure out the exact recipe and the balance of this. I think because you're dealing with the 7 of Swords in reverse and the Devil, you are being manipulated, mind played with, taken from, gaslit. This is nasty stuff here. So basically what this says is you aren't going to figure it out. You aren't going to figure out crazy. Take your emotions out of it. It just is what it is. And move forward because you're not going to figure it out. You're going to struggle with temperance in reverse. You can't figure it out. And you can't change it. Yet you can't understand it. You're not going to be able to. I think it's just craziness. What needs to fall, what needs to drop away, what needs to crumble is waiting. You've got the 4 of Swords. Now is the time for action, Leo. If you're sitting here trying to figure it out, that needs to end. This is action. You need to take some action. Because again, you've got the 9 of Swords. You are stuck in your head. So what needs to fall away is being stuck in your head. Stop thinking about it. It's doing this to you. You can't figure it out. It just is what it is. It's very, very difficult to figure out crazy anyways. The direction you need to head, once you stop trying to figure it out, the correct direction for you to go towards, is the Tower. Here's the Tower. You need to just end it. You need to just move towards the ending of it. I think think you're trying to figure out if you can fix it. You can't fix it. You're dealing with a crazy person, or else you have an addiction that you can't figure out. But it doesn't look like this is you to me. It looks like there is something in your environment that is crazy and you are determined to get out of it. You need to let it end. Go towards that. What you're not seeing is the Two of Swords in reverse, and this one wants to come out also. And the Lovers, yep, this is your relationship. Wow. This is what you're not seeing. This is the Two of Swords in this deck. It's in reverse. And this is the Lovers. You can't figure out this relationship. There is no figuring it out. There's no figuring it out. Maybe this is a sex addiction. Maybe this is a purely physical relationship. It doesn't even have to be. There is something about this relationship that you're not seeing. It's keeping you in a state of confusion. You don't even have time to go inside and realize what's happening to you. And it definitely has to do with a relationship. That's what you're not seeing. What's going to be illuminated? The Sun. Wow. All of these fears that you have about moving forward and you're stuck and you're not sure. Oh my gosh. That's the best thing you could have done. You're going to have a whole new life. The bigger picture is the Seven of Cups. You have choices. There are choices out there. You just need to have faith. Let God lead you. When you drop this, trying to figure it out, when you drop it and let the tower fall, you're going to have choices. Lots of choices. Follow your guidance of your intuition. Follow your heart. Follow your instinct. Follow your passion. There's lots of different things you could do, but you need to get free of this devil energy first. And the possible outcome? Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that's so interesting. When you get the new perspective of the King of Pentacles, and you go through this very stern-like, very, I'm going to make this happen, I'm going to do this. Stop talking about it. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. What happens is that you become renewed. This is the Queen of Pentacles. You become renewed. You, that hardness drops away and you become softer. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Anything else want to come out? This one. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. And this one. And the Magician. Wow. And no more want to come out. Once you end up in this balanced counterpart place to the King of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles. You become the Queen of Pentacles. It very well might be a relationship that you get, because here is the Page of Pentacles offering something. Sorry if I said Knight of Pentacles just a few minutes ago. And then that. If you are in a court battle or something, it's like you need to stand your ground, and then you can give what you want to give instead of be taken from. This is the secrets of the Magician. The Magician is modifying, clarifying this Queen of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles. If you're in a court situation, this also could represent you and your kids together, having a magical life, knowing how to handle your life. But you need to take charge of this. You have everything you need and all the power that you need to take care of this. But you need to let it fall away. That's beautiful. Okay, so that's what's going on right now, Leo. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Namaste.